Hey everyone, it's Matea. I just wanted to share with you today something I've been just progressively working on, and it's a day-to-day thing, but so I created this art journal, and what I've done is I've just taken some chipboard and I've covered it with some of those vintage bags, and then I Mod Podged over it, and then I just bound it with my cinch. And the papers inside are just from one of those Strathmore like mixed media and watercolor journals, wet media journals, and it was actually like twice the length of this, but I cut it in half so that I could get more pages. And then I've also added some oil painting papers from just these little packs that you can get at Joann's. And I'm sorry I'm out of breath. I was running up the stairs. Isn't that terrible? Anyway, so let me take you inside, and I'm not very good at art journaling yet just because I started and it's hard to know like what media or like mediums work together. And look at my hands, they're all messy because I just got done. Works together, like, you know, for example, this page I had a Sharpie and that does not go over acrylics. I had a really hard time with that. So I've, you know, done some bubble wrap stamping, just some lines with like a credit card. I've done some embossing with Beauty, used Tim Holtz distress stains and gesso. So that was the very first page I did, and this was the next page I did, and I was kind of like getting into Zentangles, which are really fun. And then I've got some like text paper there, just random stamping. Basically you start and you just go with the flow, and it's really fun and it's therapeutic for people who maybe have a medical condition or anything like that. For me, it just really helps me with my stress. And that's another Zentangle that I watched online and I did with the tutorial. This one I did last night. One of my favorite things I just got were those Lumiere or Luminaire paints that you can get at Joann's. I'm not really sure what the brand is, but they were on sale for like 97 cents. So like I just had to go for it, and I got a bunch of colors. And I was just messing around, and actually there's the vintage bags on this too, but I ended up covering that all up. And some more of the bubble wrap stamping, just some miscellaneous stamps. I punched like butterflies here, and then I used my smash stamp and a tag. This page I used a dress form stamp, just a bunch of like stamping and script stamps and just doodling. And if anybody has like some good tips on what they use for like their journaling part of it, because when I go over acrylics and things, nothing seems to work for me. And I use my Tim Holtz re-inker for this, and it was a mess. Like it was just dribbling everywhere, and yeah, I just had a really hard time. So I'm looking for like a good pen or ink that will like accept any medium. So yeah. And then this is the page I just got done with. I did a lot of like the Tim Holtz distress stains on here, and I watercolored it, and you can kind of see that. And then I just like kept spritzing it with water, and it was really fun. And then I used some more of those like really shimmery paints. I don't know if you can see. Let me kind of get closer here. The shimmer is just like amazing, and the pigment is so strong. It's really pretty. So I used a Stampendous Peacock stamp, and then I did some doodling with a gel pen inside that. I've just used a Sharpie here because this was dry watercolor paper, and that accepted the Sharpie really well. And then I did like drops with the Distress ink re-inker, and that's how I got that effect. And I just used the end of my craft knife, and I dipped it in paint, like the stub end of it, and then I just did some dots in the middle. And this is just a stamp from Joann's, and I just really like the colors of it, and I did some more stamping with some acrylic paints in the bubble wrap, and because I don't have any stencils right now, but really looking forward to getting some. Yeah, just really fun, and I'm not like really good at it yet, but I have a lot of fun with it. And I watch Lee Moore every Friday. She does inspiration art journaling, and Donna Downey, she also does Wednesdays art journal inspiration. So those are my two inspirations for this, and I hope to just keep going until it's full and keep doing more of these. They're really fun, and as you can see, like each day is just a lot different. For a while I was stuck on like dress forms and butterflies, but now I'm wanting to try different things too. So I hope you guys like that, and if you have any comments or suggestions or things that you do, I'd really like to know about it. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.